What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tina B. I'm a disability inclusion educator, which means I educate others how they can be more disability inclusive. If that's something you'd like to know more about, you can watch any of my videos. I'll put the links down below. But today, I want to talk about TikTok. TikTok is where it's at. I'm sure you've been hearing people talk about it, and you're probably wondering, what the heck is TikTok? Am I too old for it? Can it really help my business? What's this all about? That's what I'm here to teach you about today. TikTok can absolutely help your business. But first and foremost, I wanted to tell you, what is TikTok? What is TikTok? TikTok is the newest social media platform. And yes, the average age of the person using it is much younger, but it's still a great place and it's a great tool for you to expand your business, mainly in the know, like, trust area. So TikTok, basically, they're 15-second little short clips of videos. You can do funny ones, you can dance, you can have informative ones. Really, you can do whatever you possibly can think of. But the goal is to get it in under 15 seconds. You can definitely stretch it to a minute, but I would recommend starting out with only 15-second increments. So I thought I would just walk you through, how do you actually use TikTok and what do you do? So I'm going to share my screen with you and show you some things. And then I'm even going to film a TikTok for you right now. First of all, you're going to sign up with a TikTok account, and then you're going to go into the app. Now, I suggest, as you can see, my username is Tina B Inclusion Ed. I would say that your username should definitely be something about your niche, so that way people can find you for that. Also, when you do your profile, it's not going to be as many words as you'd have on, say, Instagram or Facebook, but you really want to try to make it short, sweet, and to the point. As you see under mine, it's I'm a disability inclusion educator. And then you can actually use hashtags inside of your profile name. So I use the hashtag special needs, hashtag moms who TikTok, hashtag disability. That's just going to add to people finding you and searching you out. All right, so here you are on your main screen, and down at the bottom, you've got the home, you've got discover, you've got the plus, you have your inbox, and then you have me. When you're in me, that's your platform to where you can look at your old videos, you can look at your favorites, edit your profile, those kind of things. Now, if you want to go look at other people's, that's where you would go on home. And I'm going to turn this down before I click, because it will play videos right away. One thing about TikTok is the second you open it, it is going to have volume. So that is something that you should know. So I'm going to go into home. And as you see, there's videos playing. There's a section up here that says following and a section here that says for you. If I scroll on the screen, it's going to change the videos. And these ones are just ones that TikTok is suggesting for me. If I go over to following, these are the people that I am actually following. So that's how you watch your videos on TikTok. Then we're going to go over here to the Discover tab. Under the Discover tab is going to be all the trending hashtags. So you're going to have hashtag fun facts, hashtag food board, all the trending things are under here. You can also look at the trending, it's refreshing. So all the trending things are right here. Then if you go over here to the plus, this is where the magic happens. This is where we make our TikTok. So under here, you're going to see lots of different things. There is a button that says effects, and it's going to load all kinds of different effects you can add to your video. Up here, you see the 0.3, 0.5, 1 times, 2 times, 3 times. That is how you make your video faster or slower. Then up here is the flip, so you can flip your camera around. Obviously, that's usually how you're going to do your TikTok. I'm going to flip that back around. There is a speed, so you can adjust the speed of how, like I said, how you record things. There's the beauty. So you can, let me flip this back. You can have the beauty filter on, ooh la la, or you can take it off. Even if it's off, there's still a little bit of a filter, which is nice. Then under here, they have more filters, so you can actually choose the filter you would like to film your video in. Then there is the timer. This is the secret tool in order to shoot your videos in different segments. So if I scroll the timer this way, and I start a countdown, then only that much of the song is going to play. Now, right now, I don't have a song queued up, so that's why nothing's coming up. But that's how you can add different segments to your clip. And I will show you that when I am done with the tour and I actually start filming my video. All right, now say you wanted to upload a video you already have. That's where you can go to the upload and you can pick a video that's already on your phone. Now, if you upload a video that's already on your phone, you cannot use any sounds on TikTok. You would just use the actual sound in that video. All right, so I've kind of given you a tour of your... Okay, now that I've given you a tour, we're actually going to find ourselves a sound in order to use. So we can go to Discover and we can find sounds in here. We can use one that somebody else used that we really like. Let's say this one says Future Tech. We click on this. I'm going to turn it up so we can hear it.
You guessed right.
Okay. Now, if I actually wanted to use this sound, I'm going to click in the bottom corner right here, and it's going to pull up a new screen, and this is all the people who have made videos using this particular sound. So if you're ready to make your video right now, you would click Use this sound. But if you're not ready yet, then you can add it to your favorites, which is something I like to do. I'll find a sound that I really like and then add it to my favorites and later on make my video in it. And actually, that's where I have the video I'm going to be making today. It's in my favorites. So let me show you where you find your favorites. You're going to go back to me in this bottom corner. And right here next to the edit profile, there is this little button right here. You're going to click on that. And that's how you get to your favorites. So if you have favorite videos, favorite hashtags, and we're going to go to favorite sounds. So right here is all my favorited sounds. And if I click on this, it's going to play it.
Nope. Yeah.
That's the song I'm going to be using. And when I click on this, you see this red arrow right here. If you're ready to actually make your video right now, you're going to click that red arrow. All right, so now it is all queued up. It has that sound in it, and it's ready for me to shoot my video. Now, when you're shooting a TikTok with sound that's already pre-recorded in TikTok, it will not be recording your actual sound. So you can talk, you can make noise, it doesn't matter. It's only going to play what is pre-recorded. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make this magic happen. We'll see how this goes. So as I told you, I'm a disability inclusion educator. So that sound you just heard, that's what I'm going to make my video about. I'm going to talk about how, do you ask what's wrong? No. Should you ask a name? Yep. And I'm going to show you how to do this and then show you how to add text into your video, which is a very popular thing that people do. So I've got my phone, I'm ready to go. And I have this cool little holder, but if you don't, you can prop it up against anything. So, like I told you, I'm going to go to the timer section and I'm going to scroll my timer to where I want the first split to take place. And I'm going to have it stop right on this one. So it's only going to play this amount of the video when I start the countdown. Now you can have a 3-second countdown or a 10-second countdown. All right. Here goes nothing.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right. So I did my first section of my video, and now I'm going to finish it out. Which with this one, like I said, it's going to be a lot of words, so I'm just going to keep doing the same thing. But I wanted to show you how we could split it up. And maybe it will add an effect in this one. So this one will add an effect to it. And let's see what this is. It's a cinema one. Okay, so we're going to add that to it. And then I'm going to go back to timer. Okay? And then I'm just going to finish out my video. Okay, so I shot my my TikTok. So it is all up on my phone. And once you've shot the TikTok, it's going to continue to play through on a loop with the music while you're editing it. So just be aware of that. You can't really stop that. You can turn it down a little bit. But so now I'm going to put in some words on my screen. So in there, I'm going to tap on text right here. So I'm going to say, ask what's wrong. Okay? And that's a nope. You don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And then I want to set the duration. So when I click on it, it says set duration. So that's where I can set it to exactly where I want it to go on the screen. So right here, I'm going to say, ask what's wrong. And it'll go with the words of the song, and it'll say nope, because you don't ask what's wrong. All right. And one thing you want to be aware of is where you put your words on your TikTok, because there's lettering at the top, there's lettering at the bottom. So really be mindful of where your words are. And as you watch other people's videos, you will start to see where their words are when they work and when they don't. So be mindful of that. So then I'm going to press my check mark when I have that, and we'll watch that. Okay. And then I'm going to put in ask a name, question mark. Okay. And then I'm going to set the duration on that. And I want that to be up over here when I point. So we'll move this up here. And I'll scroll so that it will show up right when I point. Up here. Scroll that in. All right. Literally right now, I have just made a TikTok right in front of you. It took me that long. And granted, if I knew what I was going to say in all the words, it might have been faster. But so there was that. And I'm going to say how to be a disability inclusive. Okay. I'm going to do hashtag disability, let's see, inclusion. Is that one? Nope, it's not one. Okay, so I'm just going to do disability awareness. So you want to try to get smaller hashtag groups. Granted, that's a huge one. And so then I'm done. And then I am going to post it. Now, if you weren't ready to post it and you know, maybe you're making some and you're not sure you're sold on this, you can always put it over here to a draft. You can save it in a draft and then you can post it later. I tend to do that because I get a lot of ideas all at once and I'll make them all and I save them in a draft until I'm actually ready to post them. So, but this one, I'm just going for it. Like I said, it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and post that. And as you see, over here in this corner right here, it is loading up, and the next videos that I'm following of people are going to start playing right here. So that's just how it works. And until it is posted, I can go back over to here just to wait a second. It will tell me once it's posted, and then you can upload it. So what I want to show you, you can upload it right here, but when you upload it from that prompt, it is going to make viewers actually go to your TikTok to watch it, which what I'm teaching you guys about is using TikTok to leverage in other places. So you can put it on your Facebook, you can put it on your Instagram, so you can grow your stories, you can grow your reach on your other platforms. Most people you're going to be reaching probably don't have a TikTok, just like you probably didn't. So instead of posting it that way, I'm going to come over here to my video. I'm going to go to these three little dots and I'm going to save my video. And once it saves the video to my phone, then when it pulls up to Facebook, I can post it to Facebook this way and it will actually go straight on my page so that somebody can watch it right from my page. Now, Instagram, if you want to post it to your Instagram, you can go to those three little dots and you can click on Instagram and then it will either ask you if you want to share it in your, this one actually went straight to my story, but you can share it to your feed. So let me go back in there. So if I go here, if I go to Instagram right here, then after it loads, it'll ask me if I want to share it to my story or my feed. Now, when you share it to your feed, you are going to have to shorten the video because it is a smaller aspect ratio. So that's where too, if you're going to use this video on your feed, you want to be really mindful of where you put your subtitles or your titles so that they will still show up. So then you will post it, and then that's how you get it onto your social media. So that's how you post to TikTok. I know it might seem a little complicated, but I promise you, once you start practicing and doing it, it's going to get easier and easier. Now, on my next video, I'm going to talk all about what do you post and why would you even be using this on your other platforms, and does it really impact your business? So keep on watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content, and definitely watch the next video. What the heck do I post on my TikTok? Thanks for watching, guys.